So now that we have all of our finials hung into our chandelier design, we're going to now use, they're about a 2-inch in diameter ornament that I've already attached the florist wire to, that I can easily attach into our garland around our chandelier fixture. I've got 3 different textures here, and what we're going to do is make sure that those are evenly distributed throughout the design. So you'll notice that we've now got all of those ornaments into our main part of our chandelier design. You want to make sure to save some of them to include them in the top part as well, just so they'll coordinate. So now we have all of our gold ornaments mixed into our evergreens, and this is what your project should look like and feel like so far. Take note that every once in a while you should step back from your project and take a look at it and see if you're nice and balanced, and if there's any adjustments to be made, make them then. So our next material that we're going to be using is our berries. And we're simply going to be using the natural wired stem that they're on, putting that into the main stalk of the garland, bending that stem around that main stalk, and then bending it into the design. So again, you want to make sure that you balance that throughout your look, and don't forget to make sure to bring some from underneath as well. So now we have all those burgundy gold berries mixed into our bottom part of our chandelier design. So again, save some, and you want to make sure that you can attach them into your design at the top. So again, attach them in the same manner using the natural wired stem that they're on, bending it around the garland, and just make sure to have them balanced all throughout the top part of the design. So now we have all of our berries attached into the main part of our chandelier design, as well as the top. And as you can see, things are really starting to take shape. So our next material that we're going to be using is the berried ivy. And again, as I told you in our introduction, it's just going to add in another texture into your overall design. So I found these little bunches of the berried ivy, and what you're going to do with your wire cutters is cut them off the main stalk of this stem. You're going to have pieces to work with about that much in length, and again you're going to use the natural stem that has a wire running down through it anyway, and again bend it around your garland that you have wrapped around your light fixture. So now we have all the berried ivy in our chandelier design. So the next material, and it will be our last bit of material, are the gold picks that I've picked up. This one here, just a nice simple single leaf. And then this one actually has 3 different branches that come off of the main stalk. So to make it go a little bit further, what I'm going to do is just simply pull it apart, and again using the natural stems of our wire, we're going to use that and attach it right into our chandelier design. So I'm going to start with these leaves first. They have a wire that runs all the way down to the tip, so what I'm going to do is to sort of bend them a little bit to help contour around our round chandelier design. And again, using the natural stem, we're going to use that to wire directly into our garland. And again, just bend it around so it's nice and secure. So you're going to continue with the same material and make sure that that's all the way around your design, nice and balanced, and then start on the last. So now you can see I've added that gold branch into our design, just using the natural wire to tie it around the garland, and then the natural wire that's already in the branch to curve it and bring it down into your design. And I've also made sure, again, to make sure that you have saved a couple pieces up top, just to make sure that everything has a nice balanced look. So this is my last and final material that I'm going to be putting into our design today. So if you remember, these came in on a very long pick, and they easily come right off of the main stem. This is going to enable you to have a natural wire, again, to tie into your garland that's going around your chandelier, and you won't have this really long, extra long wire to contend with. So if you can, pull off your material from the main stem or shorten the stem length just to make it a little more workable. Before we go into any further details, I need to introduce my other assistant. This is our lovely Nika, who was insisting on being in this shot. Say hi. So this is our completed chandelier design. As you can see, we have all of our ornaments, ivy berry picks, we have our gold sparkle picks, and our berry picks are all incorporated into the design. Now remember, if you need to step back and take a look at it, if you need to make any adjustments, it's very easy to do. So this concludes our chandelier decorating for Christmas episode.